Stiffness comes because of lack of heat. So if the metabolic heat of your body is weak, then stiffness will come. Otherwise, if you have more heat in the body, your joints will be very loose. So it depends on person to person. There are people whose joints are weak or loose, and there are people who their joints actually become very stiff. So in case of stiffness, it is basically lack of metabolic heat of the body. Now, what you can do is, when I'm saying it is breathing, no, it is just not breathing, but breath is involved in everything that we do. So even though we are living our life, but see, behind, breath is involved. So in our program also, we teach basically three things. Anganyasa. So there are certain pressure points in the body which has to be, or the movement, there has to be a movement around that pressure point in a particular manner, but breath also gets involved in that. The second thing is Hatha Vinyasa, which is again body movement, but along with your breath. The third part is Kumbhak therapy, which involves purely breath hold in a particular manner. So for example, if we want to impact your liver or rejuvenate your liver, then the ratio of Kumbhak has to be 1:1:4. 1 count inhalation, 1 count hold, 4 count exhalation. So it is not a lot of breathing, but done in a particular manner. It is not even hold. You are holding just for 1 unit. You are exhaling for 4 units. If you want to rejuvenate kidney, then 4 units of inhalation is needed. 2 units of hold only. So Kumbhak is less than inhalation. So Kumbhak involves inhalation and exhalation also. Usually in Yoga Kalachara, Kumbhak is used to come out of what you call as life, the process of life, or mukti, for moksha, for samadhi. In Yoga Kalachara, Kumbhak is used to dissolve certain things. But here we are using Kumbhak to actually rejuvenate something, to actually get into life better, to experience better life. It has to be directed to a certain point in a certain manner. That is why I'm saying it is a complex subject. Just for the sake of simplicity, I have picked up certain points and tried to make you understand what is it. You can also do this experiment wherever there is a stiffness. Wherever there is a stiffness, if you just put a little heat, the stiffness will go away for a little while. Or what you can also do is do a little breath hold for some time and try to see if the joint has become flexible or more stiff. You'll see the joint has become more flexible. So I have been a Hatha yogi at some point of time in my life. And Kumbhak, actually, I did a lot of experiments through Kumbhak where I tried to make myself flexible after inactivity for a certain period of time. And I saw the moment I do Kumbhak and then Hatha asanas, all the asanas, my body becomes more flexible. So in that sense, Kumbhak will immediately address your stiffness. It will not create more stiffness. If your body becomes cool, it will become stiff. If your body has more metabolic heat, it will become warm.